A minute since I've done my exercises. What I'll need you to have is some weights, some kettlebells, and a mat and a chair. And then we'll get started like always. Ask your primary care physician, a nurse practitioner, or whomever you trust that's in the medical field before you start these exercises, and let's get started. All right, let's go. Let's get this going. Okay, I need for you to stretch side to side. Let's do that 10 times. Right to left, left to right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our shoulders, I want us to go forward 10, backwards 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to take my right arm, swing it this way, look the opposite way. Let's count to 10 backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to do 10, swinging my arms, making a circle 10 times forward and then 10 times backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to use some weights for the obliques. If you don't want to, if you're not comfortable with that yet, you don't have to, but let's go. You could use no weight, or you could use your weight right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch weights on the opposite hand. Hands on your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The next thing I want us to do, is circle, stop, circle, stop. We'll do that 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Usually the next exercise I would do, you would do it at the very end. You could do it at the beginning. Hold on to your chair, take one foot on your knee, and just sit for 10. Make sure that your bottom is facing to the bottom. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Then we're going to do the opposite leg. I'm going to show you on the side. 10, sit down. Make sure you sit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll do the flex and point. This is flexing, this is pointing, you're flexing, and you're pointing. Okay, we're going to do it 10 times on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, the opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. first exercise that I will be doing is called the Good Mornings. I'm not going to face this way because I won't show too much of the cleavage. So I'm going to try to be appropriate just in case you have a child with you and you want them to exercise. I was trying to find something that covered up, but it didn't cover up as much as I wanted it to. You can use a 2 to 5, maybe 8-pound weight. Make sure it's not straining your neck because you're going to go all the way down, all the way up. You're going to hinge, and because this is going to help you to practice whenever we do the thrust with the kettlebell, because you want to make sure you feel like you're using a ruler and you're staying straight. So here we go. I'm going to use a 5. You use whatever weight is comfortable for you. Let me move back a little bit, and we're going to have our shoulders side to side like so, and here we go. If you want to soften the knees, you can do that as well. Don't lock in your knees, soften the knees. Ready? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we'll release that for a while, check it out a little bit. We'll do it 2 more times. We'll do 10s. I'm going to try to stay with 10s. Sometimes I get a little overly energetic and want to do 12s and 15s, but I'm going to try to stay consistent with the 10s. If I don't, just let me know underneath the comment section. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, woo, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I feel it in my hamstrings. I feel it in my gluteus maximus. I just feel it all over. That's what happens when you get older. All right, shake the shoulders, shake the legs. One more time, 10. And this is your 3rd round. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suck that in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But not so much that you can't breathe. All right, you don't want to do that at all. The next thing we're going to do is the goddess goblet. I think that's what it's called, or a goblet, where you're squatting and you're bringing this up. Because I'm going to switch this out for one of the kettlebells, and then you'll see how practicing with a weight will help you to prepare to practice with a kettlebell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm going to switch. I'm going to go with a heavier weight with the 10. You can have it facing this way or upside down. I rather do it upside down because for me it's easier and I have that grip, and I'll come up a little bit closer like this. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now I'm going to go back to the 5. You can use this or this. They're both 5-pound weights. All right. Let's have it at enough distance. You're trying to make sure that you hold onto this as tightly as you can, but not too tight where you're hurting your palms or your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, going to do curls and lateral and then kickbacks. So, with that being said, if you are not comfortable with anything above 5 pounds, go with a lighter weight. If you're comfortable with a heavier weight, do it till you can't do it no more. But don't hurt yourself. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is dumbbells. I was starting this exercise earlier and I thought about marching. That's up to you if you want to get, because we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to do the lateral raise. You don't have to march because that would be chaotic. For me, it would be chaotic. If you want to do that, go ahead. Do you, boo? I'm not. But we're not going to do this. Unless I do aerobics version of my exercises. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I said dumbbells are doing curls, lateral raises, and I apologize. I forgot what the other one. Oh, kickbacks, okay? Ready? Let's go. Squeeze the bum. You can do wider hip width, but make sure your knees are soft. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could tell I'm struggling with the kickbacks because I hadn't done that in a minute. And once I do the second and third set, I'm gonna lighten my kickback dumbbells because I don't want to struggle. I don't want you to struggle either. And bear with me for a quick second. I'm gonna get a water break. I suggest you do the same. And I am not advertising. Oh, much better. All right. Let's do our second set. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, to the lateral raises. Make sure you're a bird and you're flying them wings real high, okay? Got it? Cinch this in, but breathe. Soften the knees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how my elbows are angled? They're not like totally straight. You do not want to put a strain on your arms. Don't do that in any way, shape, or form. And then we'll do one more. I see you, Bookie. He wants in. He's like, Auntie, let me in. You'll have to wait, darling. All right, let's go. Hip width apart. Soften the knees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure those elbows are up, okay? Usually I wouldn't go with a lighter weight, but I'm going to stick with the same weight so we can finish off the last set of our multiple tricep, bicep curls and lateral raises and kickbacks, okay? Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's switch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to go straight into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let me put it on pause. All right, now that I've done a few of the dumbbells, I'm going to do one of my favorite exercises. I did get a chance to practice it, but I watched some of the videos. I used to do it all the time, and that is the kettlebell swing. I'm going to use the 5-pound weights. Be sure that whenever somebody's coming, that whenever you're doing this, you are thrusting up. But you want to swing 3 times, and then you want to thrust up. You're not squatting too much. You're not moving the knees forward. You're keeping it lateral. And if you want to make it a little bit wider, you can. If you want to know the difference between 2 types, there's one where you swing up and it goes all the way up. I am not about to do that. No way, shape, or form. If you want to do that, go for it. I'd rather it be up to here where it's shoulder. You're hitting your shoulders, all right? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, and it's almost like you're hitting your bum, but don't do that. Don't hit your behind. Don't hit your head. I do not want you to be in the hospital if you can help from it. 1, 2, 3. Thrust. We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. You're pushing it out. All right. Okay. Woo. All right. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Swinging 1, swinging 2, swinging 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm going to use a heavier weight, even though I would rather do that for another exercise that's similar, where you're going like this. We're just going to do that so we can challenge ourselves a little bit more. All right, let's do this one more time. Whew. And I'll be ready in a second. Bear with me. Remember, you're not doing a squat. You're not putting your knees forward. You're softening the knees. You're swinging as if you're hitting your bum, and you're thrusting, okay? So give it all you got, but don't hurt your back, don't hurt your neck, and don't hurt your arms. All right, ready? It's on the thrust. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, good job, good job. All right, next exercise. Woo, Lord Jesus. Woo, Lord. Get that wire break. I am. The next exercise I did on my previous video, but this time we are going to use the weights on this hand. We're going to stick this foot out. If you've ever done martial arts, this is called the T, where this foot is facing this way and this foot is facing this way. If you haven't done martial arts, that's the basic stance for any martial art movement. It's been a while. It's been a minute, so I'm not trying to show up and show out. But you want to make sure that this foot is facing that way. Your hands are slight like your, my legs have been shaved, okay? We're going to do that on the opposite. My legs have been shaved, straight up. I have to have a little comedy in there. So let's go, all right? 1. Let me move back, but not into the pool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, march in between. We're going to do this by 10. We're going to hold it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we get a little cardio in there, okay? Hold on to this. Slide your hands. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I couldn't even do the last one correct. Really? And march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Opposite hand. Same arm, same hand, opposite side. Sorry. Oh, wait. No. Wrong. Scratch, reverse. I did Willy Wonka on you. Opposite leg, opposite hand. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Left hand, right arm. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're gonna march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Okay. I think this is the last one. If it's not, we'll just do bonus ones. All right. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3. All right. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right. Marching in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get it. Let's go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Earlier I had mentioned something about using this 10-pound. I should have bought out my 16-pound, but that's all right. And then I may have to invest in a 8-pound because I had given a 8-pound away to one of the students that I worked with at a middle school because they were trying to gain muscle. I'm like, you know what? I have some weights. You can take this and keep it and remember me. And every time you do your exercise, you'll be like, hey, Miss Glass, help me out. All right. So you know how we were going to do the thrust, and I said to wait and let's do the 5-pound instead of the 10. Well, we're going to use this specifically for the deadlifts. With deadlifts, you do want to soften the knees a little bit more, and you are popping up. You're not thrusting up like you're not squeezing the glutes and popping the pelvis out, but you're straight up, because that helps you to practice, and it helps you to get better at the kettlebell swing. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, for more accountability, this is where our cheer comes in. We're going to do the same exercises. 2 more times. Count. We're going to do 10 counts of them 2 more times. And you're going to squeeze because you're going to hover right where you're not really sitting, but you're squeezing the bum bum. All right? Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Whew. I'm going to do something slightly more challenging. When we squeeze down and we come back up, I want us to roll, okay? We'll do this one time. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And why we're doing this is because of our knees. The older we get, it's kind of hard. For me it is. I can't really get down on my knees as much. And when lifting and standing, you want to be able to practice that. If on your own time you want to practice your knee stretches and making them feel more flexible and lubricate, what you'll do is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you'll get to the point where you can. But right now, we're not going to do that on this exercise video. We are going to stretch. Let's get ready for those cool downs. I want us to grab one leg, like so, and either you can hold on to this, don't grip it, or you could go like this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I am going to hold on to this side, but not too tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, point and flex. We're going to flex. And we're going to dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Earlier we did the placing our foot to our knee. I want you to massage. I want you to get all those kinks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side, sorry you have to see my behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, you have to see my sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you are not satisfied with the cool down, I would suggest you look for a 2 to 5 minute cool down with a person that you have been exercising with, or anybody in that case, because I'm going to close out this video so I can have it ready for you guys out there in YouTube world. Thank you for supporting me. I would do something where you can pay me, but I don't know how to do that yet. You don't have to. But once I learn how to do that, I'll get that rocking and rolling. All right. Peace out. Thank you for supporting me. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Be good to yourself. And even if you ate something bad this weekend, you know, water, fruit, vegetables, they are your friends. All right. Just swap them out once in a while. not to enjoy yourself, not to not enjoy yourself once in a while, but swap them out. You might feel a little bit better. All right, peace out.